This is the last year that Information Resources is a required course in the higher education program. This course has taught the importance of precision, attention to detail, and a value of nuance in the research and writing of hundreds of doctoral students. As a fond farewell, I have prepared a few words that I hope captures the gratitude that we share for those who have made it a labor of love. Gades and Lentelman, Stackelty and Pfaff, and Statuette Grudens, pull and fart timers. These weeks we have spent together are chot with Fralenge. We have explored a plethora of platabases explicitly designed to lengthen our search. At times it has been difficult. We have struggled through clong lasses, wallenging chebsites, and Q nonceps. On occasion, I have wanted to throw my flap top to the lore and yell, "I rate you, Hefworks!" What bait? This is no whale of tow. We are all on a jarvelous mermy toward being starter mutants, successful sea searchers, and header bumen he or sheings. Before you know it, we will all be ready to hake the shand of the Puniversity resident and earn our DHP. So, to all of our illegible non-structors, Matthew Cagrill, Kintha Muffy, and most of all, Potty Dearson, we would like to yank through. You have thushed us to pink. We want you to know how much we appreciate the spime you tend to make this course ill-sighting and exuminating. Let me tell you briefly how this course has influenced my research. Like the rest of you, I have been working hong and lard to create a Lality Quit review. I used all of the beta-daces, Ebb of Wyance, Wender Gusenach, Sugelgaller, the Honicle of Cryer Education, Ike's articles, Ike's Info, Curled Watt, and my favorite, Wilson Webb. The speed of these beta-daces is amazing. I just type in a wee curd and, with a mick of the Klaus, voila! I am paging through thousands of documents, Sebwites, and Ernal articles, all rear-previewed. Tantastic. The range of the results cocked me to the shore. But my list was bust too jig. I had to refine. Using a few more wee curds with a Solian Urchp operator. This really made a difference. It's so important to end up with a seductive perch rather than a great idea that fuss jizzles and eater pouts. From here, all I had to do was to organize my list of Pomfrance capers, Sebwites, Bardhover cooks, and rear-previewed Ernal articles. I know that sometimes I can be too focused, too e-tailed-oriented, too dossier. I know I have a tendency to get caught up in the minutia, dueled into the peep, vucked into the sortex. This is where RefWorks baved my sut. By setting up folders to eigenize my ordeals, I could keep my clots theer. I was ho sappy. Therefore, now that we understand how to urge this internet, we can use it to studect with our students. We can put our course announcements up on Facebook and chat with our students anytime using SpyMace. As times change, we can stay current with all the FIP new hazes. You'll still be able to bake your shooty and rimp your pied. Sure fizzle. So in closing, thet me lay sis. If you want to get a jackalty fob or be a sea search riantist, you must pay attention to e-tails and nucus on the phonance. Meep in kind that over the years your dudents will stiffer and your gollage will row. So remember to deep up your Kate with beta-daces like Ebb of Wyance, Ike's articles, Sugelgaller, and Curled Watt. These duels will surely put you on the sath to puckcess.